Hello students. In today's class, I'm going to teach you about data frame attributes. So in today's session, you will learn about the data frame attributes. So into previous class, we already learned how to create the data frame. And in this session, you will learn the attributes. Many it have many attributes. With these attributes, we can access data frame values in different manner. So first understand the definitions of attribute. What is the attributes? When we create an object of a data frame, then all information related to it like size, data type, etc. can be accessed by attribute. So students, if into the exam they asking you about the size, data type, shape, values like information, so how you can access these type of data? So with help of the attribute you can do this. So how you can do? You have to use that syntax. The syntax is data frame object, any object name that you given into your program, that object name you will use, then dot operator, and after the dot operator you will write the attribute name, which operation you want to perform, so that attribute you will call here. So this is the simple syntax. First data frame object name, then dot operator, and then attribute name. So here we have some attribute, and with which attribute which type of operation will be performed, so that is written into the description. So now the first attribute like index. The role of index attribute is it show index of data frame. If you want to see the index of your data frame, so you can check with the help of the index attribute. So this is the use of index attribute. Columns. This attribute is used to show column label of data frame. So in a data frame, how many labels you assign into the column, so that can see with the help of the column. So it show the column labels. Next attribute is axis. The role of axis attribute is return both the axes like index and column. So it return the index and column of your data frame. Next, D types. D types means data type. If you want to see the data type of your data frame, so with help of this attribute, you can check the data type. So the D types return the data type of data contained by data frame. Next attribute is size. So simple, it returns number of elements in an object. How many elements in your data frame, that you can check with the help of the size attribute. Next is shape. So with help of the shape attribute, you can check the tuples of dimension of data frame. So it return the dimension, means how many row and how many columns in your data frame. Clear? So just like 2 cross 2. 2 cross 2 means 2 row, 2 column. If I am saying 2, comma 3. It means 2 row and 3 column in your data frame. So you can check this shape with help of the shape attribute. Next is value attribute. So value attributes return numpy from a data frame. So numeric values it return. How numeric value you can check with the help of the values attribute. Next is empty. It is an indicator to check whether data frame is empty or not. So that return the true and false, means your data frame is empty or not. If the data frame is empty or it have some value, if you want to check that, so with the help of the empty attribute you can check is very easily. And then means return an int representing the number of access array dimension. Clear? And T, it transpose index and column. So if you want to transpose, means you want to convert index into the column, so you can do this with the help of the T attribute. So these all are the attribute, and these all are very helpful for your program, and it also comes into the exam. So it is very important which attribute for what purpose. So it is important you know it's working. So into the next example we will see how to implement into the program. So you note down the definition, and into the next frame we will check the example how you can implement your program.